Introducing TegoDrive. TegoDrive software is absolutely the simplest way to manage data on RFID tags. TegoDrive is available in two versions. The full version of TegoDrive interfaces to an RFID reader attached to your computer and allows you to access real tags. The free version of TegoDrive uses a simulated reader and allows you to create and access simulated tags. This video covers the free version of TegoDrive. Once you've downloaded the executable file from the Tego website, running TegoDrive is just a double click away. When TegoDrive starts up, a few interesting things happen. First, as seen in this Windows Explorer window, a new drive has been mounted. We like to use the T drive since we're so clever, but you can use any drive letter you want. Inside the T drive, a tags folder has already been created. This is where you'll find all your RFID tags. Next, since this is the simulated version, a pop-up menu is presented that allows you to create simulated tags. There are buttons for 4, 8, and 24 kilobyte tags, as well as one for 2 kilobit tags. These sizes correspond to Tego's high memory tag products. There's also a button that says 0 bits. This allows you to simulate standard identification tags that have no user memory. And finally, you'll notice this TegoDrive icon sitting in the system tray. This is your indication that TegoDrive is running in the background, ready to access tags when you are. That green flash is indicating that a tag is being read. So let's get started by creating some tags. I'll create a 24 kilobyte tag and a couple of 8 kilobyte tags. The folder names correspond to each tag's EPC number. If you rename a folder, the new EPC number is written to the tag, something you'll want to do very carefully. If you don't want to look at EPC numbers, it's also possible to give a tag a nickname. If you start a folder with an apostrophe, the EPC on the tag is not updated. For example, I'll call this folder Shipment 1. The new name is not carried as part of the on-tag data, but it makes it easier to manage tags on the desktop. If you'd like to take a look at the contents of tag memory, TegoDrive can do that too. Right-clicking on the icon brings up a context menu that shows you all the tags currently in your folder. Clicking on the Shipment 1 tag shows the option to display tag memory. That brings up a specialized browser window that shows the data contents of a tag's user memory in this row-column format. In this case, you can see that the user memory is indeed empty. Now, in normal usage, TegoDrive simply stays out of the way. For example, I already have here a couple of files that I would like to put on an RFID tag. This one is a simple shipping manifest. It's a text file that shows the contents of my shipment, in this case just one item, a pump valued at $900. I also have here a photograph of the item before it goes into the box. I'd like to put both of these files on an RFID tag, then attach the tag to the box. To do that, I open Windows Explorer, navigate to the T drive, and open my tags folder. If I've forgotten where my tags are, TegoDrive can help me out. Right-click on the icon and Show Tag Folder. Now I can open my Shipment 1 tag, drag in the manifest, and drag in the JPEG image. The icon is now flashing red to show that data is being written to the tag. It's as easy as that. Taking another look at the tag memory contents, I see the file headers at the top of user memory, and scrolling down to the bottom, I can see all that JPEG data. TegoDrive also comes with a pre-installed user guide that includes all of the details that I haven't covered here. So go to tegoinc.com and download your trial version now. Get started with TegoDrive, and while you're at it, try out some Tego high memory tags.